Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Jumping in for a very quick F3 race at glorious Spa. Just going to do the one race today because it is family time. So this is from the UK, so we're doing the 4:15 race. Oh, thanks, Oliver. Going to see if I can have a little bit of better luck than I did in the last race I did the other day. Tried to be nice to someone and it failed epically. And I lost a load of IR when I was on course for some good results actually in that particular race. I think I was P7 before the incident. You can check it out in my previous stream, but long story short, I tried to give someone a bit of room, hadn't realised that they had tucked back in behind me. So it's a rear shunt, but it was my fault. Here we go then, first timed lap. Get 2 laps on qualifying. You can make up a ton of time by just getting turn 1 right. There's a couple of different lines you can take into turn 1, but getting that right. Oh, had to ease out of there. That wasn't good. Notice that a lot of drivers don't bother qualifying at Spa. There is quite a lot of incidents normally on turn 1. I've tried that a few times by not qualifying, you know, staying at the back, but every time I've done that I've ended up having awful problems in the midfield. So we're going to see if we can P9. Locked up. That's not great. Don't want to be doing that too many times. Might be able to make a little bit of time up now the tyres are warmed up a little bit, we'll see. It's a shame actually. I think I could have probably got into the 2-minute 14s if I hadn't have mucked up turn 1. Nice and clean into the chicane. Good exit. But not enough.
P14, you're currently 2.9 off the pace.
Okay. Get rid of that little box over there. Gone. Right, okay then, let's see where we qualified. P15. Track's fast. It's very fast. Let's see who we've got in. So, Division 4. Anyone I know?
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
No, no one I know. But some 2-minute 12s, 2-minute 13s. I can definitely get into the 2-minute 14s. I was on full tank of fuel. I didn't do a quali setup, so if I don't wreck the tyres, I can definitely get into the, I reckon, into the low 2-minute 14s, maybe the high 2-minute 13s. So we'll see what happens. The difficulty with on the inside. Difficulty with Spas, of course, you do get a lot of turn 1 incidents and then up through Eau Rouge, and once you've gone past Eau Rouge, when you go into the right left, can't remember what parts what they're called now, but it's once you've done the straight past Eau Rouge, you then got a tight-ish right left-hander, and there's a lot of spin-offs that happen there as well as people fighting over positions on lap 1. On the inside of the track, so what I'll be doing is I'll be looking to take a very tight corner. If you're on the outside, the left hand side of the track, I tend to go
safer start, please.
I tend to go quite wide. I even go off 1x and get off track.
Safe race.
Purely just because it often saves me having incidents. Oh, okay, that's not on.
I didn't understand. What do you mean?
See if I can get that working before.
Ciao Gidio.
Buona gara.
Grazie anche a te, speriamo che non succeda.
B15, the track temp is 29 Celsius.
Speriamo.
Here we go then.
Alright Dominic, get ready.
Buona gara.
Go, go, go!
Oh, they're splitting at the front.
Car left. Still there.
Almost.
Looks like P5's gone off in La Source. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. clear left. Left side, clear left.
Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky.
Good start, mate.
Come non detto. Che disastro. Prima gara curva 3. Io già la seconda che faccio con le formula e testa fine.
È andata alla grande.
Okay, Dominic, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Gallo. E8.
Roberto, I'm going to let you pass once we get through Eau Rouge.
Okay, Dominic, you reel in Barnes. In. The gap is now 1.3 seconds. Car left, clear left. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Let Roberto go because he's definitely quicker than me at this stage of the race, and we've got a long way to go, and if he wants to fight this guy up here then that's fine. I don't know either of these two racers, so I don't know what they're like in when you're sort of battling for position. Looks like he's got past him pretty cleanly.
Car in front of us is Barnes. E9.
Should get a nice draft down here.
In. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
bit of a slide there. That was me. There seems to be a lot of dust that seems to be coming off of Jacob's car.
Okay, Dominic, the next car is Gallo. There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Hopkins. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 8th place. That's your best lap in this session. The car in front of us is now Barnes. Gallo is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.5. He's faster than you into Bruxelles.
Yeah, Dennis is he's been catching me for the last few laps, so I think we're going to let him go because he is much quicker.
Fastest lap for Martinez, 2:13.4. Your lap time was at 2:16.0.
There you go, right, mate.
On your right, clear right. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like De Jong.
I lost a bit more time than I wanted then. I thought he was just going to go for it, but whether he hung back to see if I was going to carry on and take the line, but never mind.
Alright, Dominic, the next car is Gallo. The gap to Gallo ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds. P9.
Jacob's getting out of the way of Dennis, is he? No, he's pulled out, he's pulled back in again.
We think P5 has binned it in turn 9. Gap to Gallo in front is now 2.3 seconds.
See what happens back into the chicane then. It doesn't look like Jacob's going to give him the position. Oh yeah. It's going to be an interesting battle up ahead. He's bouncing around a little bit, Jacob. Oh, is he going to send it down the inside?
Fastest lap for Martinez, 2:13.1.
P8,
okay, Dominic,
P7
we're halfway home.
and
Should be about 7 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 2:15.5. That's your quickest lap. The gap to Frey behind is now 5.2 seconds. You're reeling Barnes in. The gap is 1.3 seconds. The guy in front is Barnes. The leader has just done a 2:12.9. Looks like P3's gone off in La Source.
Come on. Oh, he's bouncing again.
That's the new fastest lap for Hopkins, 2:12.9. The gap to Barnes ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Okay, Dominic, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Gallo. Gallo is closing in. The gap is now 2.5.
Oh, he nearly took out Barnes. Oh, he nearly took out Frey there, I think.
The guy in front is Barnes. There's an incident in Puon.
So then get past this guy before Frey catches up.
That's a new fastest lap for Martinez, 2:12.8. Seventh position. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Okay, Dominic, you're reeling. Barnes in. The gap's now 0.5. New fastest lap for Hopkins, 2:12.6. The driver in front of us is Barnes. Time to get defensive, mate. 2 laps remaining. Good consistency. Keep them coming. On your left. Clear left. Bad luck, Dominic. Come on, don't let him get away. You're reeling. Frey in. The gap is now 0.6. The guy ahead is Frey. P8, last lap. The gap to Gallo behind is now 0.8. Fastest lap for Hopkins, 2:12.6. Okay, Dominic, the next car is Barnes.
Dude, you're sitting that hard.
Car left. He's still there.
Wow, Jacob, you were so
Clear
much
left.
jumping around that you lost the corner.
8th place. Okay, it's over.
But
Good drive.
race anyway.
Oh, photo finish. Was that a photo finish, Dennis? Dennis is obviously gone. Oh, whew. So we held on to P8 in the end. That wasn't too bad. I think we clocked up one incident point. I think the argument at the end there was because Jacob was pinging all over the place. Which is really, it's really annoying. I mean, it's not like his fault in terms of his driving, but just because of his internet connection, it's Iracing can't quite put his car on the track in amongst everyone else's, so it makes it difficult to overtake. Nice race, Tobias.
Yep, you as well.
Yeah, I let you go because I couldn't get past Jacob because he was bouncing all over the place.
Was bouncing that hard the last few corners. I just got off the gas. It was so scary. I didn't know where he was anyway.
Yeah, every time he came just before the chicane, on my screen it's like he only had 3 wheels and he was missing a rear wing.
Around here, and then he was again here, then he was outside.
Yeah, it makes it awkward, particularly around Spa when you've got high-speed corners. You just don't know where people are.
And like here he was, I felt like he was in me. And then I said, okay, just let it go.
Yeah, I decided around lap 8 or 9 I wasn't going to bother trying to overtake him, so I let you past.
But anyways, that was a zero incident race, what was my aim, so...
Yeah, I picked up a 1x, but yeah, it was.
Watch
I
your
was
speed. Pit
just
lane
in it for
speed
the
limit
SR.
is 60 kilometers per hour.
yeah.
Good race, buddy. Anyway.
Yeah, see you.
And there we go. End of the race. Oh. Right. Let's have a quick look at the incidents. My favourite part, apart from driving. Right. Let's go back to the start. I know there's a shortcut key for to just go back to the start, but you know, I like having to find my way. Right then. So this was the start on the number 18 car. And yeah, this is where get pinched right down on the inside, and then 23 couldn't get out in time. Oh, what went wrong there? Now this is where I had to. I mean, that was just take her back a bit. Take her back a bit. This was my cockpit view. I've got to show you this because this was pretty. In fact, let's do the. Oh, chase. No, where's just chase? Where's chase? So this was my view. So when this chap binned it here, I had people coming down on the inside, and I just had to try to navigate my way around. And I thought these two were going to come back in front of me. Luckily, they didn't. But what I was really worried about, the danger here, is of course I brake and move over to avoid. Now I can either brake, so I can either decide to keep right and brake until he sorts himself out. That can be a safe way, except if there's someone who's right up my backside who doesn't realise what's going on up here, then I can get rear-ended as well. Or you know, you try and feed through the gap, but of course I don't know quite where this purple car is. So if we look at it from the other side, from the rear chase perspective, you know, let's go back a little bit. So at this point he's just about alongside me, and then he backs off, and of course the white and the yellow car, they've had their coming together simply because everyone else is now braking. But I managed to sort of feed it in there, and fair credit to the P14 driver, because he sort of saw what I was doing and just gave me enough room. And then it was just these two. I thought, oh god, they're going to come back on, hit the wall and come back onto the track, but luckily they stayed where they were, so that was lucky. Right, let's flip through the rest of them. Yes. Oh, nasty. I mean, that's 4 cars. I mean, look at these 2 at the back there. I mean, they're just literally waiting for. They can't get past at all. So I think we're still on lap 1 now. And that is so easy to do. You come out the chicane, and if you get on the gas too quickly, you are just going to lose it. And I think, I don't know, this might be where he drives forward, and then he has to get out of the way. Yeah, he's very lucky to get away with that. So, final corner. Sorry, turn 1. the source. Yeah, again, easy to do. It's a very tight line you're taking, and it's also on a camber. So if you do get on the gas too quickly, you do exactly what he's just done. Okay, nothing going on there. Oh, too fast, too fast. Didn't get off the power in time. Let's see if you can rejoin safely. Well done. Well done. Oh, it's a strange place to lose it there. You probably just about got away with that. Ooh! And that. Wow. Oh, that looks quite fast. That looks quite fast. Oh. Yeah, you got to get your braking done in a straight line. So line her up, brake, brake, brake. See, no, you're turning. So you've got a slight steering angle on there, which is why you've done that. Okay, it's a strange place to lose it there, really. What are you going to do, my friend? Nothing. Oh, again, just too quickly. See, there's me, and this is. Oh, that was close. That was the incident that generated a little bit of a. What are you doing? On the radio. It's a nice crumpled black matte car. Okay. Yeah. Same again. So most of the mistakes are pretty much being self-induced. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Put it into first. Oh, you stalled it. You stalled it? No? You go. You. What are you doing? You're facing the wrong way. I've got no idea what he's doing. He's still there. He's still there. You're going the wrong way. Okay, I don't know what this dude's doing, but we're going to leave him. He'll get disqualified at some point, unless this is right at the end of the race. Don't know what he's doing. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm going to just record that replay. Actually, I don't record all the replays these days, but actually that was. Quite like that one. There's some good angles on there. Right, thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a good weekend and stay safe.